Hi, I'm Jason Wilkes.
And I'm John Griffith.
We first came into contact with protein 10 years ago when we saw the Bee for Body at the anniversary performance for the Dance Exchange here in Birmingham. And then we got asked to audition for Deer Body.
We were asked basically because we were dancing at the DX, which is where we are now, and they wanted more adult male dancers. So we got roped in, and then we met this bundle of energy that was Luca, and it was just an amazing audition procedure.
Yeah, the audition procedure, if I remember, lasted about 4 hours. A lot of it was improvised. And right towards the end of it, Luca sat us all down and said to us, you're all aware there'll be a swimwear scene, aren't you? Which I kind of thought, I wasn't aware of that.
But we ended up being involved in the main Deer Body run at Birmingham. Then we got asked if we'd be willing to take part when they did it again in Hereford, and then the pièce de résistance.
We got asked to do it at the Royal Festival Hall down in London, where 6 of the cast from around the country were invited, plus 6 Londoners. And it was a fantastic week that we spent down in London rehearsing, and then 2 nights for the performance.
It really exposed me to kind of experiences I'd never thought. I mean, of the 2 of us, I'm probably not the most outgoing one, but it just gave me an opportunity to make a fool of myself, get involved with something, and it was just genuinely amazing. It's
something I often still think about when I'm in a situation where within my career now I get to do live television, so I've kind of thought about some of the techniques that Pauline taught us about how to kind of prepare ourselves before a performance. And I often think about some of the techniques that from then and some of the activities that we did with Luca to kind of calm us all down before we went on.
I remember free pizza.
I remember free wine as well. We were told that we were going out after the show down in London to Pizza Express on the South Bank, and we didn't think much of that, did we? And then when we got there, it was a full drinks reception with free drink and free food, and lots of people from the Evening Standard, Time Out magazine, and all of those things. So it was a bit of a shock, but it was a nice, pleasant one.
Oh, it was absolutely wonderful, and a lot of the cast we're still friends with on Facebook, and we keep up to date with what everybody's doing, and it really, I mean, it's a certain cliche, but it really had a family feel to it, where, especially when you got to spend more time with the professional dancers and getting to see a little bit of their world, which is so different from our world. It was a revelation, and something that I sort of got my arm twisted into doing by someone, and have never regretted it. I'm so glad that I got involved, and so glad that I had the opportunity to do it.
It was, for me as well, one of the best things I've ever done. Not only because of the performance side of it, but as John said, to see kind of behind the scenes. We spent a lot of time with Luca and the cast, and we saw how they went over and over and over certain parts of the show. Because we were fortunate to be in it kind of 4 times, because we did Arts Fest as well. It was something that we'd seen from the wings, or we'd seen from backstage, or seen by being part of it, but it was something that we really wanted to go and see ourselves as well, so we were fortunate enough to catch it on the tour as well, and we were blown away then, and we still are with all of Luca's work. We've seen a few of his pieces over the years.
As well as seeing some of the dancers that we worked with in other things that they've done subsequently. It is just so nice to see how the cast that we knew have developed, and their experiences and the things that they are doing now. It's just brilliant.
It's something I think we'll both always be proud of that we took part in, and we would recommend to everybody, if you get the opportunity to work with Luca and Protein, to do it. It's certainly one of the best experiences of my life, and I loved it.
And if I got called back up, I'd be there in a heartbeat.
I think we both would. So, congratulations on the anniversary. May you have many more, and we can't wait to see the work that you come up with next. And thank you very much for asking us to be part of it.
Thank you.
Thank you both.